Hola, high fashion doll lovers. My name is Christopher y bienvenidos to my channel. In today's video, I will be reviewing, reacting, and restyling Time of Night Laird Drake. I've mispronounced 90% of that, but we're gonna let it slide and move on. But before we get into today's video, if this is your first time on my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button so you can get notified whenever I have new content relating to dolls, fashion, and everything in between. Now, let's get into today's video, shall we? So Mr. Drake is right over here. That is probably what I'm gonna be calling him for like this whole video, just because I never know if I'm saying the first name right or wrong. So in order to stay away from that completely and not be butchering a name throughout the video, we're just gonna call him Mr. Drake. But before I react to him, before I showcase him, I want to share my story of how he got here, because yeah. All right, so for those that might be new around here, I do not have a dealer. I have not had a dealer almost since I joined, I want to say. I want to say like I had a dealer really early on, then they stopped becoming a dealer, then I moved on to someone else. That person's shipping was a little weird. I think Sideshow was introduced, and then I think the club got really big, and ordering from Sideshow felt like joining a lottery. So then I stopped that as well. So as of recently, I pretty much have told myself if there's a dealer doll, I'm just not getting it, because it's really, I don't do hoops and things. It's just not my thing. Now, with that being said, I also stopped using Sideshow, not only because at times it felt like a lottery, but also because when you order through them, you end up getting your stuff like what feels like years later after everyone else has. And as a content creator, that feels counterproductive at times. But I really wanted this guy. And sometimes you kind of have to tell yourself, let me try it again. And I went through Sideshow. And all of the things about Sideshow that I didn't like, as far as like the delayed shipping, yeah, that's pretty much all that I don't really like, happened. I was seeing photos of him all over the place, and obviously no notification until recently. But once he was shipped out, he shipped out quickly, and we are here. So we're going to give thanks, okay? We're going to give thanks that I got him through Sideshow. We're going to give thanks that he made it here. And we're going to give thanks for this video, because I'm actually very excited. I think, if I am not mistaken, this might be my first East 59th Street doll that I've unboxed on camera. And I say on camera because my doll bestie gifted me the basic Augustus, or Gus as I call him. I just never did it on camera, and I don't think I've ever bought any of the girls. So this is actually, I think, my first time. Now, what I will say is, this box is giving what all the other boxes were giving, which is, this is definitely Integrity Toys' way of becoming more sustainable. So I'm not mad for that reason. I also don't keep the boxes, so it doesn't affect me as much. I know other people do collect the boxes or do keep their dolls in them. I do not. But I understand the want to be more sustainably friendly, right? I don't know why that seems so hard. So this box is very similar to the boxes that we've seen recently. And I say recently because I feel like it's the same box as, who did I just get? Alejandra. Alejandra had the box like this. And New York is being New York in the background. So we have this extra little piece here that says East 59th Street with the logo. Then right under we say Genuine Integrity Toys. So it feels like all of the brands have the same box. They might just have their branding a little different on them. Oh, okay, we're getting a little loudness from New York. I feel like I want to keep this, and I feel like I don't, but I do. Let me put it over here. All right. That's all I got right now. Like, I just, my train of thought just stopped, And I was also mentally preparing myself to just see him without even like communicating that on camera. I'm just ready. I'm ready to see something new. It's been a hot minute since we've had anything new from Integrity. It's been a hot minute since I've reacted to an Integrity Toys new release. So this is just getting me giddy inside. Also, it's a boy. The boys lately have really been serving. I feel like that was my way of delaying what I also want to rush, if that makes any sense for anyone. Okay. Uno, dos, tres. Ooh, this suit is giving. Not me over here giving the feel and touch vibes. Where your hands at? Ooh, your hands got plastic. Yes, because the tuxedo could bleed. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. I think I'm ready. Yeah. It's giving a little fake opera. Love that the inside of the box has the gold motif from the photo shoots. This nose, pointy. These lips, neutral. These eyes, seductive. Hi, how are you? I'm in heaven. There he is. I hope you're getting a good view. I don't have a viewfinder, so I can't see what you're seeing, but I hope you're seeing the same thing I am. You know, I meant to say this, and now that I'm like showing him to you and giving you the back of the box, this box has a little indent right here. Another thing, I've seen this from other people in the community. Another like downfall of ordering on Sideshow is that they ship your dolls in the shipper box. Unlike ordering from Integrity Toys that puts them in another box. Or other dealers. I've obviously, you know, vague memories, but I remember them shipping the doll in another box. So yeah, it appears this one's been through some things. But again, I don't focus too much on the boxes because I don't keep them. I don't feel the need to really go down on memory lane with something that I'm not gonna keep. But that's not here or there because, yeah, I've already said what I was gonna do. Now, if you are new here, hello again. I like to unbox my children, because that's really what they are to me, off camera. When we come right back, we'll be taking a look at all of the details of his outfit, including his accessories, which I've kept in the box to show you later. We'll take a look at him as he was intended, and then my favorite part of my videos, the restyle. Now, without further ado, let's check out his items. As standard, we have a doll stand with the East 59th Street logo on it, as well as a certificate of authenticity. And I didn't realize how low the edition size was, so I'm even happier now that I got him because I didn't know the numbers were so low. And now let's take a look at everything he comes with. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but the simplest looks lately have been making the strongest impact, and I would be lying if I didn't purchase him for his suit, as well as him. I think that the combination of both were like one of those kismet things that I was like, got it, must have it. And it's true. Now, where do I want to start? I want to start with the pants. And the reason why I want to start with the pants, let me go ahead and take them up, is because the way that he's presented, it feels like he's wearing a tuxedo, but technically, if I'm not mistaken, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, what makes it a tuxedo is the strip, I'm gonna call it, that goes down the side of the pants, which these pants do not have. Something else over here with the jacket, the lapel is not as shiny here. So it's interesting because he looks very like tucked up in the photos, but technically his suit is not really a tux. Also, these pockets, these are more casual pockets, if I'm not mistaken. They are working pockets, for those that are questioning. We have one hook here for closure purposes. Great fit as per usual. And for those that might be wondering about the pants, because I like showed them but didn't really talk about it, they have a zipper in the front as well as a hook here and two pockets in the back which do open. So again, to what I was saying, the look is simple, the look appears to be one thing, but it's actually something else. So the reality is, like, I'm not going to do it in this video, but in the future I might do it. This jacket would look great with jeans and a t-shirt. It's a very casual jacket because of the pockets. It's not something you would see at a Tux. But they included other items to create that feeling. Like we have the cummerbund right here in white. I think it was this way. It has a little hook in the back so you could tie it. We have a tuxedo shirt, and then what makes this a tuxedo shirt is these pleats in the front. If I'm wrong, correct me, but I think I'm right. We also have hooks inside for closure. Great tailoring in the back as per usual. Obviously, it's very wrinkled because he was wearing it. I think we should all understand. The socks are a very like sheer, translucent pair. Something you would see with someone wearing more of a dress-up look when they're wearing their dress shoes. The shoes are also very much the shoe you would see someone wearing at a gala night event. It's just a loafer, patent leather, very simple, very clean, nothing distracting. And then the smallest items, but probably the items that really complete the look and give it that elegance. We have a white bow tie right over here. Ooh, I guess didn't want to show. Right over here with a magnet in the back. I love when they do this. Love, love, love when they do this. I would love necklaces to have that, but that's not here nor there. And then we have this beautiful flower, which I don't think it's a rose. I think it's something else, but I don't know what the something else is. If you do, please tell me, because I don't think it's a rose. I feel like it's a gardenia flowers. I do like them, which is probably why that came out my mouth like that. And it is magnet. There's a little magnet right there. And last but not least, our watch. Our watch is on the more casual side, I think. Oh, this is black. For a moment there, it looked brown. But it's like the patent leather there, and the head of the watch, is that what we call it, is gold. So again, items, simple. Together, impact. And I think that's something that I'm learning with like real life and with dolls is it's important to add accessories that create the impact, but always keep your bases clean and simple. Or do the opposite. Have a very crazy base, but then simplify your accessories because it allows for whatever piece should be the showcase to be the showcase. And I say should be whichever because, you know, everyone wants to showcase something different. But I usually will show his face here, but I'm not going to because he's currently processing. And when you see the restyle, you will understand. So let's take a quick look at him, how he was intended, and then the restyle.